Hi there and welcome to your Wednesday's currency forecast. Today I'm joined by Joaquin Monfort of Forex for You to discuss dollar yen. Joaquin, welcome. Now with data out today concerning both US and Japanese currencies, how did this influence your 1 month prediction?
Okay, so I think a major thing with the CPI figures out today from the US, and there had been this sort of fear that we were entering a kind of twilight zone of low inflation and everything was going to go the way of Japan, and we were going to have low inflation for decades and sort of decades. But that's temporarily been sort of dismissed by the slightly better than expected inflation from the US, which came out at 1.7% instead of 1.6% expected. So that's led to a slight rebound for the pair. And it's in line with the longer-term trend, and I just see that sort of carrying on now, maybe. And if it can get above the 107.38 highs, then it could start to move up towards 108. And if it gets up above 108.08, then it might end up retouching the highs, possibly in a month's time.
You're continuing an upward trend with a midterm prediction of 112.80. Can you talk this through further?
Yes, probably in the absence of any other sort of new information, I can't see any reason why it wouldn't. So I see it probably carrying on. There may be a kind of pullback, a cyclical sort of pullback, but I see it probably going up to about 112.80 maybe. I mean, the only slight issue is obviously that Japanese central bank is quite happy with the exchange rate staying sort of around about where it is at the moment, because it's a kind of Goldilocks level, which keeps imports not too expensive but helps exporters. Once it goes up to sort of the 112s and stuff, there may be sort of a feeling that it's too high, but they can't do much about it because the economy is too slow. So I think markets will have their way, and it may well go up to 112.80.
Now, your 12-month forecast was 114.50. What do you foresee in the dollar-yen landscape to reach this number? Again,
it's been in a sort of longish-term trend since 2012, so I just see the pair continuing that really on up. There's no signs of it ending, so I just see the peaks and troughs carrying off up until about 114.50 maybe. If you look at it as a kind of wedge pattern, which could indicate it getting up to that level. And also, I think I've mentioned before in previous interviews about the Aussie, I foresee a possible recovery in commodities over the next year or so. At what point it happens, I don't know, but there may be that, and that might weigh on the yen, in fact. So that might be another possible fundamental reason for it sort of going up, apart from the fact that that they're running a trade deficit month on month, and the fact that the economy is slowing, so there may be pressure on the BOJ to come up with something to try and combat that, and so that might be another reason. But I see it possibly getting up to 114.50.
Thanks, Joaquin. It's been great to speak with you. That's all for your forecast for today, but don't worry, we'll have the next installment for you on Friday. Bye for now.